You don't set out to build that wall initially. You set out to build it over time by putting in the hours and hours every single day on every activity, on every task that's going to help you become the person that you want to be, and follow through on that dream, on that accomplishment. So what are you going to do today? How are you going to act on your dream, on your accomplishment? Too many people think that being successful in certain realms is unrealistic. Well, successful people don't buy into it. They don't buy into it. They believe that something different is going to happen when they act upon that belief. So I hope you have it in you to be extraordinary. But it only takes hard work every single day. That's all it is. There's no magical complex formula. It's a simple solution and simple path. You put in the hours and time every single day, and it adds up to being something extraordinary that you could live up to. That's it. It's really that simple. Greatness is not some esoteric quality that only a few of us have. A lot of people in this world search endlessly for some complex, magical formula to understand why some people are successful and why others are not. But it really just boils down to this concept of productivity. Nothing worth having in this world comes easy. Nothing great ever comes without a sacrifice. Regardless if you have talent, there's a big misunderstanding between the concepts of talent and skill. Do everything in your power to be legendary. Well, nothing worth having in this world comes easy. Nothing great ever comes without a sacrifice. Do everything in your power to be legendary. If there's no risk, there is no reward. Those who are fearless, those willing to put it all on the line and risk everything they have for a cause, those are the ones who are rewarded with success. But success is not earned overnight. It is a long, arduous process that you achieve in due time by putting in the hours day after day to all lead up to this grandiose accomplishment that you envision. Nothing magical gets produced overnight. It is the cumulative result of mundane tasks leading up to this great accomplishment that you can eventually live up to. But those mundane tasks are a lot easier to do if you follow through on what you absolutely love doing. Those mundane tasks will add up to something special if you believe in it enough. and there are 3 secrets to success which will push you to get everything that you want in life and more. The first secret is risk. Having the guts to go after what you want in life, taking that initial risk of perhaps falling flat on your face. But if you never take that risk at all, you can never achieve the possibility of maximizing your potential. The second secret to success is passion. Being totally enthusiastic and passionate about your idea or your endeavor every single morning that you wake up. And the third secret is resistance. Never giving up on what you're doing, no matter what brick walls there are or what obstacles are in your way. Never listening to anyone who tells you no. Never taking no for an answer. Telling yourself, I'm going to succeed because I'm different than everyone else. Because this is me who's doing this. And I have the work ethic, the drive, and the capabilities to be the best. The people who are the best at their particular craft all took the risk in something that they were passionate about, and they never let anyone deter them from reaching their goal. So what would you do if you knew that you could not fail? Successful people in this world, they all risked whatever they had to do something that they believed in. When that opportunity comes your way, will you?
Pozdrav za sve drugari u Srbiji. Najviše pozdravljam mog brata Rolija. Bar workout, represent Serbia, Block 51.
Hello, my name is Ivan Markir-Oli. This is my friend Crn. Pozdrav from Serbia for my brother Lazar Novic.
You've got to say yes to your life. You've got to say yes. Yes to my dreams. Yes to me. Yes, I can make it. Yes, I can. Doesn't matter how many failures I've made. Doesn't matter how many mistakes I've endured. Doesn't matter about my defeats. Doesn't matter about what I've done. Yes. So you've got to learn to stand up to yourself inside yourself and short circuit, override that conversation that's always going on. 85% of what that conversation will tell you is negative. It's negative. It will tell you you're tired when you really are not tired. It will tell you you can't do it. It will fill you with fear. So you've got to watch that conversation. And when you find it going on, you've got to stand up to it and say, I'm going to do this anyhow. I'm afraid, but I'm afraid not to do it. And I'm not going to let you stop me. Many people go through life never getting in touch with their greatness because of the lack of motivation to push themselves, or because they have not found something that they believe to be worthwhile to challenge them. What contribution are you giving? What are you giving? Many people will leave the universe without a trace. No one will know they were here. A lot of people never take a chance in life. They don't want to take any chances. They want the situation to be ideal. See, that's not walking by faith. That's walking by sight. If I can see it, I'll do it. No. A lot of people say, if I can see it, I'll believe it. No. If you believe it, you can see it. When you want something out of life, you've got to be willing to go into action. Don't wait around for things to be just right. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Don't wait for the ideal situation. It will never be ideal. Do what you can, where you are with what you have. And once you begin to determine that which you want, take the time to write it down. Don't just think about it. Write it down. That is a subjective process that engages the subconscious mind. Write it down. Once you write it down, read it 3 times a day. Morning, noon, and night. Why is that important? Because what it will do, it will cause you to focus. As you begin to read that every day, day in and day out, that will make you focus. That will discipline your thinking. And as you continue to work on yourself, you will begin to expand your vision of yourself. You'll begin to work towards self-mastery. And you will begin to see it reflect itself in all the dimensions of your life, your mental life, your physical life, your social life, in your relationships, your monetary life. So concentrate on developing yourself. Because if you don't, I guarantee you that you will make a settlement. And most people have. And most of us already have. What kind of settlement have you made with your life? Most people will give up. But you've got to decide that I'm going to be fearless. I refuse to be denied. And I'm going to go all out. I'm going to be relentless. I don't care how many no's I encounter. You can put effort on you, and by concentrating on you and developing you, you can transform your life wherever you are right now. But you've got to ask yourself, what do I want out of life? What do you want? What gives you your life? How will you know when you got it? What will make you happy? You need to know. You need to start asking yourself some questions. What do I really, truly want? You need to be exact about that. Don't be vague. Oh, I just want to be happy. That's too vague. And as you begin to discover the truth of who you are, whatever challenge that you're facing in life, and if you're living, you're facing some challenge, you'll begin to know that you're powerful and that you're a miracle maker.
I live my life wrong, and I don't want this to happen to you. If you listen and take evasive action, I can help you change your future. The following few moments may very well change your life, and I wish someone had told me this when I was your age. You can step out of the shadows, into the light. You were meant for greatness. You were meant for more than just what you do for a living.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way.
You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. And when you find out what your why is, and your why gotta be deeper than you, when you find your why, you don't hit snooze no more. When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen. You already in pain, use it, do something with it. Allow it to take you to the next level. Allow your pain to push you to greatness.
I got a saying on one of my tapes: if life knocks you down, try and land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up.
Spartans! What is your profession?
What do you want to be remembered for? What can you do for others to make the world a better place? What is your true purpose on this earth? We are all dying, but only a small select few are truly living.
So what's your motivation? What moves you? What drives you?
And the question is, if you died today, what dreams, what ideas, what talents, what books, what music, what leadership, what voice will die with you? That you have the vision and never give up, that you become creative and relentless and keep on coming back again and again and again, and that it's you that you got to take personal responsibility to make it happen, and that it's hard. Easy is not an option, and when life knocks you down, jump back up and say, it's not over until I win.
You gotta find something within.
All day, every day.